let's check these out.
There better not be rules to this.
Of course, they had the costumes on point. And for those of you like, how do they have all these costumes already? You would watch the development of the game. Two separate teams, guys. Two separate teams that work on the outfits and everything else that's like cosmetic versus the people working on the core gameplay and designing characters. Oh, I find it so funny when a character gets hit as sidekick assist, they just have the death animation. But yeah, I feel like for your sanity, you should definitely have a character that can deal with projectiles in the back pocket. Oh, I don't know. How do we feel about dynamic audio? You know, I'd rather take mono just so I can hear everything equally. I don't like how one side is... What's the word I'm looking for here? I guess fading out? Yo, the OTG into super? I'm glad you have an option. Let's watch that again. I'm glad throws are also... it takes a second to show that the throw is happening. Whoa! This has to be it. Yo, Paper Mario? Paper Jinx? You telling me my man Mario gonna be in the game? Oh shit! This is a bug. Oh dude, please keep this in the game. Oh my lord. Anyways, before we enter the one dimension, I like that throws are a moment now. Yeah, you take a moment, right? You throw them, you're like, oh, I threw you, I know I'm throwing you, I can see I'm throwing you. Well, yeah, like, what do? You gotta win wall, brother. Oh, that Fury buff activated. Okay, comeback factor. Get shot, dweeb. She laughs at you for a taunt. Whoa, that has to be a bug. Let's look at that in slow motion, huh? I mean, it did say there were bugs before we started. Keep this in. Yeah, there's no real recoil when you get hit by that super either. I'm sure they'll add that in later. Oh, yo, get the setup? You forward tech here to try to keep the pressure going. She blocks the jump in, and then you get hit by what I can only assume is the monkey in the back. To what could have been a combo. Yeah, kind of just giving you a little bit of insight of what you could expect. Skybones. I could totally voice act the character like this. This game does look a lot faster now, as opposed to the last alpha, you know? That combo? Oh, it forces you to stay grounded. I like that, because I was thinking, how do you combo into this? Or maybe it freezes the game, I'm not sure. It's one or the other. Wait, do you turn around mid-jump when they tag? Oh no, you turned around while you're already on the ground. Okay. I'm pretty sure Riot devs cannot enter their own game. I'm pretty sure any dev cannot enter their own game in a competitive circuit because it's a conflict of interest. Yeah, dude, let me enter this tournament where this patch just came out, where I've been playing this patch for the past 6 months, the past 3 months, the past 2 months. Riot devs will never be able to compete in their game in a professional capacity. Harada does in his own world tour, in his own sanctioned events. I mean, yeah, if they quit, they still can't play for a bit. But I'm saying, like, as they're part of the dev team, they can't play their own game in their own circuit. That's just cheating. That's straight up cheating. All these summer outfits, dude, and them being the ones advertised. Surely this game has a summer release, no? I hella punishable. Late summer is the word on the street. It just makes sense because they keep advertising these beach-themed outfits. So basically September. I said the game cannot release later than October, September because Riot devs go on vacation during the holidays for a few weeks at a time. Yeah, in for fun tourneys. I'm sure Riot devs can enter TNS. You know, they could enter like flag quest tournaments, but their own sanctioned event, nah. Release that announcement at Evo better be like, as soon as you get home, you can play. Do I think Sidekick or Juggernaut is gonna be better? I guess if I had to say between the two of them, Juggernaut. Because if we're off the assumption that both point characters know how to play and the Sidekick doesn't know how to play, yeah, Juggernaut's gonna be better. Here. I just like how much faster the game works. Here. Ooh. To the one button confirm. Then you do it again for the chip. I like that. I would have kept mashing. I'm just saying. Yo, the foot dive? They didn't talk about this, did they? I mean, they probably showed it. She has foot dive. Did Marlon Pie work on her? Did Marlon Pie make this character? He had to have. This had to be a Marlon Pie character. Ooh! Get his ass! Get his ass done! Oh, you don't want them taking out of the corner. Yo, Sean, thanks for the follow. Hold on, I got it. That's funny. Hold on, I gotta show this. Is this Riz chat? Where is it? Sidekick is for you and your girlfriend. So you and I? Is this Riz, dude? Discord kitten found already?
Shooting them won't solve my problems, but it'll still be fun.
How do people parry super like that? By doing parry. And then you mash parry according to how many hits are there. Yo, Sands of Time Echo? Wait, what happened here? Get it later. Dude, that's crazy. So wait. Even off a push block, your assist can still get hit? So you're telling me your assist could come out push block and then die? I don't think that's good game design or game balance. I feel like your assist should be invincible until you tag. I don't know. Is that just me? I feel like this is not good game balance. Because if your assist has no health, then there's no point for you to push block if they could just punish you. You know? Just me? Am I the only one that thinks this is a problem? Hey, don't get mad at me about Discord kitten, alright? It's a title you can have in Overwatch. Damn, you just shocked in the back. Your assist. How long was your assist? Dude, this is crazy. Jinx can like control how long your assist is active for. Like, you're shocked now, and your assist is just out of the game for much longer. Yeah, I think we did. Did you YOLO fucking super my setup as Terry, and it hit me mid jump over? And I was like, this is fucking bullshit. Why did that hit me? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I cannot believe that hit me. Why did that hit so high? There's so much going on in the screen. Yeah, welcome to two zoners fighting each other, man. Oh, you get a hard knockdown here, right? Yeah. Time Winder super looks relatively the same. Yeah, I was like, this should not hit this high. I like air throws being a moment. That visual bug makes me laugh. Yeah, assist should definitely be invincible. At least for the end of the push block. Is push blocking and then your character dying for it? Does not seem sick. Like if you get the hard read that they're gonna assist push block and you do something for the early push block, sure. You made the Omega hard read. But if it's something reactable, that's a different story. Let me pause this. Jug is gonna be strong. I'll go back in a bit, Syx. Nah, I don't think Juggernaut's gonna be strong. 2 characters versus 1, where you have to play solo Dolo Nooch. How does Darius get in on a Jinx with like Echo, you know? Echo throws Time Winder. Darius can't do anything about it. Jinx set up traps. Ooh! Oh, that's cheap. Oh, that's cheap. The super tag for the free mix. Ooh! Ooh! Wait, that's new. This was so bad to do before, and it was sometimes hard to hit the Time Winder super. The fact that it causes a wall bounce, sends them into Time Winder. Ooh! That was kind of hot. That was kind of hot. And to a hard knockdown? I mean, you don't get Time Winder mix anymore. At least from this situation. Why do people want Teemo in this? Do I know Marbs? Capcom? Never heard of it. Haven't, nope. Don't know what that is, guy. Is it a new Marvel Rivals DLC? Oh, is that an overhead? Is that still an overhead? I think it was an overhead before, right? Yeah. Dude, that's like being under her is so scary. Usually being under a character is not that bad. Like it's like what? It was just Echo that was scary to be under. Not so much anybody else, but now you have Jinx. Damn, get block string to the floor, idiot. Ooh! Okay, nice pick. Oh, you missed the extension. Devs, I'm gonna need y'all to hit your combos. Is that a punish? Okay, this is where I find out if it freezes time or not. No. But you do get a setup shop, but it's not worth the 3 bars. Just take the plus frames because you blocked in the air. See, someone like me would parry that. I'm just saying. Ooh! This combo is so funny because you just slowly run across. Look at her run animation. She just slowly runs across the screen. Why she got that white woman jog though? Hold on. It's a good combo though. It's a good combo. My time. Oh, almost got it picked up. Why did that hit him? Yo, what is this hitbox? I feel that he should not have been hit. What is this Marvel ass hitbox? Yeah, no projectiles against Alawi's Rekka, idiot. Nice air throw. Oh, you get no combo off of that? Unfortunate. Ooh! Yo, the comeback mix? Oh, that could have been game. That's a bug. That's a very unfortunate bug. What should have been your knockdown was a very unfortunate bug. I would be in the Discord. I would be typing up. I'd be like, "What do you mean you flipped out? What do you mean you got so lucky? Run it back right now." Just. What is this? Beat sounds pretty sick. I think this game's gonna have a good soundtrack. I hope it does. You know, we've heard some of it before. I hope it's a great soundtrack. But sick gameplay. The game looks faster, smoother, more consistent. Obviously, there's a couple bugs that they mentioned at the beginning of the video. Bugs are like the last thing to usually be fixed before games launch. From my understanding, it could be wrong, but I thoroughly enjoyed what I saw. I'm hoping the game can weather the storm at the beginning of the launch. It's gonna be a very crucial first year, but I'm excited. Things look sick. You know, all the other characters look sick. They've got some stuff as well, like that Echo wall bounce from a super. I don't think it was there, but I'm excited for more. Thanks for watching, and again, I'm gonna be streaming the hell out of this game. The alpha launches, the next beta, whatever. Come here, baby. Okay, bye.